camera lens, it's very dirty. So I might look like I'm in a bit of a haze. But anyway, I always think when you've got a haze on you, it might make you look 20 years younger. Okay, let's keep our shoulders down and let's just, again, really feel, if you see me doing this, guys, it's just because I'm trying to protect my neck a bit. And we're just going to take it really low and slow. Really low and slow. Just noticed I've got my trainers on. And 3, and 4, and 4. No, the retreat was lovely. Everyone had a lovely time. The weather was gorgeous, about 25, not too hot. I don't know if you've ever been to northern Spain. It's stunning, the coastline, but God, the Catalan people are miserable. And 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then let's take it into just some nice side bends. So again, keep them shoulders down, just over. Reach as much as you can. Take a breath in. And out. In through the nose. And out. Last one. And then come up. So I'm just not going to do weights today, guys. I'll be back on it again next week. I have done them a bit this week, but I'm just going to try and get a mobilisation stretch session in. Take a breath in. Sink a little bit further. Release. And down. And then come into both feet ever so slightly turned in and just take a little stretch. Just notice how tight the chest muscles may be. Take a little chin to chest and then gently back. Letting the head hang towards the floor. And then take the hands to the sacrum and then to the floor and have that little rock. Forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards. If you can't reach the floor, hopefully with a wide leg you can, but if you can't, just grab the hands to the back of the legs. Beautiful. And then just start softening the knees and bringing the feet back into centre position. And nice and slowly restack the spine back up. Good, beautiful. Let's come to that other side. So just a really nice wide stance. Take the back foot slightly in. Don't let this ear kind of drop. And then just bring it over. Take a breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Last one, breath in. And then gently up again. Take the back hand to the back leg, the other hand, just inhale. Exhale. Again. Last one. And then just gently back to centre. Okay, let's see what our balance is doing while I've been away, lovelies. I'm going to take my shoes off. You know, Sarah's been really ill, bless her. It's a good job she didn't come on the retreat. She's been in I went to see her in Pinderfields on Sunday. She's had a dreadful time. But anyway, she's out now, so sending lots of love. Let's take our palms together. Hi, Janet. And then just hold. And let's take our arms up. Exhale back to centre. Remember, if it feels too much, just take one hand up on something to hold, like a chair or a roller, and just do one hand at a time. 3 more. For 2. Last one. Because we're not going to do weights today, what we are going to do is really keep the shoulders down, take your arms out wide, just hold and really feel like you are elongating your, so like a little small child's pulling this hand and then another one this one. And just hold, shoulders down, length through the crown of the head. Take your arms back a little bit. Hold and then just circle. Circle back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to centre. Take that foot in front of the other. Reach the same hand up towards the ceiling. Pull and then push out. Well done, beautiful. And then just chin to chest, hips back, gently floating down towards the floor. Stopping at the point where you just feel your hammies and your calves feel discomfort. Don't force the hands down. Let the head and your arms just become heavy. Take a beautiful inhale through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Last one, breath in. And gently, gently restack the spine back up, bone by bone. Ah, beautiful. And let's come to the other side. So again, always have something nearby just in case you feel a little bit wobbly. And then take the foot in. So again, this time we're going to do something slightly different. So we're going to take the thumb and the next finger together and the 3 fingers. You want to try and bring your elbows as high as you can. I'm keeping mine a bit lower just because of my neck issue at the minute. But just feel that stretch. Push your rib cage down and then just take it in and out. In and out. Try and keep your gaze fixated on something. And then take it out again, shoulder blades down, length through the crown of the head, just reach, reach, reach. And again, circle, 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 circle back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to centre. Take the foot over, just gonna come over, reach up. Try and keep your bicep around your ear so that you're not coming forward like this. Reach up so you're getting that stretch. Honestly, on Monday when I came back, so I've not done anything all week, I've completely rested, Serena, I promise. But I did this stretch and I was so tired. Feels good now. Take a breath in. Back to centre, just take 2 big circles. Oh, circle back. Good. Hips back, chin to chest, weight forwards, and again, gently, gently. Letting the head and your arms become super, super heavy. Let the head hang towards the chest. Keep the neck long. Take a lovely inhale through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Last one, breath in. Out, breath up. Okay, well done. Okay, let's do a little bit of our calf raise. So take your feet into first position. Keep the shoulders down into our Morecambe and Y. So try and, this sounds better than for me. And then back. And for 2. Gaze ahead. 3. Squeeze in. 5 more for 5. 4. 3. Debs was supposed to be on today. I saw her on Monday. Naughty girl. And 1. And then take them into parallel. And then just circle for 4. If it's too much, take a short lever. Yeah. 3. 4. Oh, I've missed you. 5. 6. Then 6 the other way. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And if you've not been doing calf raises, they might be burning a little bit. So let's take a beautiful calf stretch. Just take the weight into the front knee, drive the heel in, or if you've got a wall, sometimes it's nice to really push into a wall to feel that deep stretch through the big belly of the calf, the gastro. Hold. Beautiful, the other side. And again, heel down. And back to centre. Well done. Let's get a little bit of movement through the hip. Let's do our hip and our shoulders separate. So just try and keep shoulder blades down and then just circle, don't look down to your knee. Keep the gaze forward. 4, 5, 5 the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then shoulders down and then down for 10. For 9, ease ourselves in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, just a nice little calf raise and a calf raise, calf drop, calf stretch. I need to sweep my floor. Miss has gone off to Portugal again today for 4 days. Honestly, kids these days. And then 4, 3, 2, 1. For the other way. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Shoulders down for 10. For 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Take the heel down again. Take a nice little breath in. And back to centre. Okay, let's do some nice kind of closed position squats for a change. So keep the shoulders down and down for 1, down for 2, for 3, 4, on to wall. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 10 more. Let's do 10, 9. We might, do you know what? We will lift a little bit. I'm just going to use a light weight though, guys. 6 more. 5, 4. We'll just do 10 of each. 3, 2, 1 more to kind of feel like the stretch. So just grab a small weight or a weight that you feel comfortable with. And then we're just going to take that foot forward, draw the tummy in, keep the shoulder blades down and just lift, take it up, back and down. Nice and slow. 3, 4, 5, and then just 5 bicep. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just switch sides again. Grow an inch or 2, and then lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And 5 bicep. 1, nice and slow on the way down as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, well done. And then just into triceps. So chin to chest. Weight to the bra strap area. 1. Nice and slow, really slow. Controlled. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do something's happened to Jax. I don't think Jax is on his shirt. 9, 10. 2 more. 11, 12. And switch hands. And again, weight slightly forward, chin to chest. 2, 3, 4, 1. Well done. Switch hands again. Take the other foot out. I'm going to open this window. It's quite warm in here. Who'd have thought the sun's out? I think we missed the summer when we were away, the 5 days we had. So keep the shoulders down and lift. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Hey Janet, 3 of our Great Britain got through yesterday. I don't think we've ever had 3 people get through the first round at Wimbledon. Pretty impressive. 6, 5, 4. I said to Mace, oh, I did love watching you at Wimbledon, babe. It's like, sorry, Mum. 2. Golf taken over. Who wants to watch golf? And then beautiful. 5, 4. Nice and slow. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. We'll leave it at that. And we'll just do some now nice little stretches. Okay, so just take it into deltoid first. So one hand in front, the other one comes underneath. Just bring it across. Good. And take it up. Take it in. You all right, Serena? You're looking perplexed. Oh, phone's gone. Maybe it's the vet or something. And then the hand that's at the elbow, take it on the top of the head and then bring that behind the back. And just have a really, if it feels tight, just have a little kind of movement pattern first. This is when I can hear it's like, just hold. And then just drop that hand and just have a couple of little circles. Click, click, click. Good. And then switch sides, so the leg that's in front. I only do this so I remember. Take it out. You can always keep that hand straight, or some people like to bend the elbow. It doesn't really matter. Whatever you can feel. You should feel it in the deltoid, that shoulder muscle. I've got that much after sun on. It's like I'm sliding like a greasy, horrible mess. And then just up, in. Then the hand on the head and just gently behind the back, and again, just a little bit of movement. Ooh. Just hold. Try and pull your chin back a little bit, almost like you're making a double chin. And back to centre. Well done. Let's come down onto the floor. Let's go straight into cow to cat. So either get a cushion to protect your patella or just double up your mats, guys. So again, take the hands ever so slightly forward of the elbows. Take a beautiful cow pose. Take a breath in. And then nice and slow cat. Again, if you've not been keeping up to it, normally cow to cat feels lovely for me, but I can tell that my back's a bit stiffer than normal because I've not even been doing my stretches on holiday, which is a little bit naughty. I have no excuse not to do them. And then just come back to neutral and just swing the hips side to side, side to side. And then incorporate the two, so take the hips in one direction, round the back, take the hips in the other, and then dip. And again, slow it down a bit if you're feeling a bit tight. And the other way. And then just come into a beautiful closed position child's pose. Just rest into that. Just for a good, let's just stay there for a good minute. Taking some lovely deep in, out breaths. Try and really relax into it. So taking some really deep inhalations. Out breath, release. into your wide position and take both hands round to the right, reaching the top hand over the bottom hand. Take a breath in and out. And the other side, if anyone's feeling energetic, I'm going to upload. I did a half an hour this morning, but I only did low impact cardio, guys. If you want to give it a go, you're welcome to. Well done. And then just come back to 4-point kneeling. Walk your hands back a little bit and just drive yourself up into your downward dog. Let the chin really hang towards the chest. Take the right heel down and the left. I'm just going to take my feet and arms a bit wider than normal, guys. Just walking each heel, noticing how tight the legs may be. Take one heel down, just hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the other one, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then gently down. Let's come over onto our backs. Yeah, into side leg. So let's bend our bottom knee. Give our head a little bit of support. Some people prefer to do this, some people prefer to do that, but we want to try and lift this bottom waist up, lengthen the top leg. This might hurt a bit if you've not been doing them. So all we're going to do, we're not going crazy today, we're going to lift for 10 with a pointed foot and lower. Lift for 9 and lower. For 8, lower. 7, 6, 5, keep going, I've got cramp for some reason. 4, 3, 2, 1, flex the foot, drop, lift, drop, lift. Keep getting cramp in my side glute of the bottom leg for some reason. 4, 3, 2, 1. Before we do circles, just bring that heel into butt, pull the thigh backwards, so create that stretch through the hip and the stretch through the quad muscles. Take a breath in. You alright, hon? The screen is on the phone, isn't she? And then lengthen the leg again. Yeah, lengthen the top leg, draw the tummy in, and circle, circle 2, circle 3, circle 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, circle back, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I had this lovely young girl yesterday and just relax. She came with a mum to Harewood and she's only like second year fashion student. She was really tall, lovely. And she was like, oh my God, these are the hardest things I've ever done. So bring that foot on, push the knee away. I said, I don't feel sorry for you with your long legs. And then just feel that stretch underneath ankle. Just give it a little bit of a whiz around. Just notice if it's cracking. And then just take hold of the back of the hamstrings and just turn the foot in and out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and then just bring it across and release. Bring it across and release. And again. And then just all the way over. Again, just notice how that kind of area feels if you've not been stretching much. Back to centre. Just push it away again, just hold. And before we do the other leg, guys, so I know you'll remember now, but you might forget. So I've just done my right, so I need to do my left one next. But we're just going to do a little bit of chest lift. So I just want you to lay down, just remind ourselves of, my posture might be slightly out today, guys, but hopefully you've got that little chin towards the chest, neck nice and long. Try and pull your chin in a little bit. Keep the shoulders nice and wide. Collarbones nice and wide. And then take your hands and just let the head fall into the hands. So your thumbs are either at the side of your ears or into the neck. Chin to chest. Push your rib cage in and down and make sure you're in neutral spine. So that tiny little gap underneath the lumbar spine. And we're just lifting up as high as we can. And lowering. Try and keep the elbows as wide as you can. Lift. And lower. You shouldn't have to do many of these to feel everything tightening if you're in neutral. So try not to come down too low. Try and keep the ribs engaged at all times. Out breath up. Inhale down. Nice and slow. So notice how I'm keeping it. It's almost like a pulse. Yes, so I'm not bringing my head all the way back down. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just bring everything back down. And then just give yourself a double chin. Really chin to chest, but pull it backwards. Feel the neck stretching out. And then just relax. We're going to do a little bit more core, so bend the knees. Again, length through the collarbones. Bring your right leg to tabletop and your left leg to tabletop. Chin to chest, push the rib cage down, navel to spine, little gap underneath the lumbar spine, ribs out on the mat. And we're just going to take the right leg out and slowly back. And the left. And the right. And the left. Be really, really precise. Eight more single. 8, 7, 6. Always imagine that tray of drinks, and as you take the leg out, it's keeping stable on the tummy. And as you bring the legs back in, you're not spilling it into the belly button. Last 2, 2, and 1. Well done. Just hug the knees into chest. Have a little roll around. Roll the other way. And let's just take our knees together. Let's take our arms out just below shoulder height. Walk the feet away a little bit and just take the knees to the right, the head to the left. Inhale, let the belly rise. Out breath, draw the belly back in. Bring the knees back to centre. Close your eyes. Take the knees in the opposite direction. Notice if there's any sort of like asymmetry between each side. Inhale, let the belly rise. Out breath. Back to centre. 2 more. Take the knees in one direction, head to the other side. Inhale, let the belly rise. Out breath. Back to centre. The other way. Inhale, let the belly rise. Out breath. Centre. Last one. Inhale, let the belly rise. Out breath. Centre. Do you know, Serena, I was just thinking when you had that really bad head there, can you remember? If yours were nervy and trapped, I'll chat to you later about it. And then come back into centre, and then we'll just do one more where you cross your knees over. Just take the foot down. Again, just take a breath in. Again. Back to centre. Let's switch sides. Back to centre. Before we do the other leg, let's just do 4 mobility bridges. So keep the length through the front of the chest. Walk your feet ever so a little bit closer to the bottom, shins underneath the knees, chin to chest. Let's just gently roll the lower back into the mat and start peeling our spine away, bone by bone. Sending the knees long. Take a breath in and slowly lower. And again, breath in. Gently roll the lower back into the mat. Start peeling the spine away. Sending the knees long. Take a breath in. Slowly lower. Two more. Last one. And lower. If you feel like you need a little hug again before you turn onto your side, let's do that. And then gently, really gently, just come over onto the other side. Last but not least. So again, just lengthen that bottom hand, lengthen the top leg, lift up that bottom waist. And let's just lift and lower. Oh, the massage just until I was a massage in my hair is like, oh, I can feel grease in it. And again. Send my love to Jack, to Kirsty, to Sandra. Who else is missing? Anyone else missing today? Hold, flex, drop, lift. Well done. And these have been a shock to the system this week. Pull back. I've only got one more today, Serena, and then I'm going to osteopath, and then I've got nothing after that. I'm going to rest, my lovely. And then hold, send that leg forward, and then just, Serena told me off, Gemma. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 8 the other way, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, just hold. Just bring it back again. And then onto your back. And then again, nice little gluteal stretch, or if you're tight, it might not feel nice, just hold it down. Remember, you can always lift up, or you can always do more of a kind of piriformis where you just pull it across like that, which sometimes gets a little bit more into the top of the hamstrings as well as the glute. So just find kind of what works for you. And then gently back. And then just give a little flexion and a point. Flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, circle. God, my ankle feels stiff as well. Circle back. I feel like I need to bathe in some WD-40. And then in and out. In. And then bring it across the whole way, taking your head the other way. Take a breath in. And back to centre. Just take both feet either side. Just have a little bit of an in and out, just to release the hip flexors a bit. And then lengthen the legs. Take your arms up for the final one. Make sure your shoulder blades are down. I'm going to bring my arms a little bit wider today because I just feel like I need to do that. And then just take, so obviously we often do this on the roller, but if you've not been doing your stretches as much, then doing it on the floor. And really just close your eyes and just notice. So even though my neck is where I've got the right side is that's inflamed, I'm obviously been overusing my left shoulder a bit because when I do this I can feel that the left one feels tighter. So just have a little kind of intuition with your body and then circle. So sometimes, we've talked about this before, that post-surgery, often the non-surgical side is the side that can become tighter because you just use that one to protect the other side. And then just hold like this. And then just come back. Take a breath in. And then however you want to get up to standing, guys, do. I'm not going to do roll up because it just makes me feel a bit dizzy at the minute. So I'm just going to come gently over. If you want to roll up and touch your toes, feel free to do so. Otherwise, come back into a cow, into a cat, straight up high, take the heels down, hold the stretch, and then just gently, gently back to centre. You can just allow everything to just hang for a little bit. Bit of softness in the knees can feel really, really nice and takes the pressure out of the back a bit. And even wider feet takes even more pressure off. And then slowly start coming back up to centre. Oh, and it's lovely to be back, guys. Let me just